Hi, I'm Tom Rowe, Product Evangelist for CentreStack, and here's another short tutorial that can show you how to use a new feature in CentreStack, exclusive sharing of various subfolders. Okay, so we have this folder, Files for Sharing, and we have a lot of users, and we want to share these folders with those users. But one user in particular, Joe, we want to have access only to the files in level 3. I don't want Joe to see the files in level 1 or level 2. Let me show you how to set that up. First I go to the folder, and in the folder I add two collaborators. I add Alice and Joe. Now Alice is going to be able to access all of the folders. Under folder permissions I hit the pull down and I go to level 1, and you can see that I've added Alice and given her permission on level 1. Then I go to level 2. Alice gets those permissions as well by default. I go to level 3, and now Alice and Joe have permission to level 3 folder. And that's all there is to setting this up. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to log out as the admin for this tenant, and I'm going to log back in as Alice. Now Alice could see the Files for Sharing folder. And when I click into that, Alice could see level 1, and she could see the folders or files in level 1. She can go to level 2, and she could see the files in level 2. And she can go to level 3, and she can see the files in level 3. So, it seems to be working exactly as expected. I'm going to log out Alice, and I'm going to log back in as Joe. Now Joe, as you can remember, only has access to level 3. So when I click on Files for Sharing and then I go to level 1, we don't see the files in level 1, we just see a folder. We go to level 2 and now we can see level 3 but no files. So we can go to level 3 and now I see the files that I intended for Joe to see. This is a great way to share a subfolder with a user but restrict access to all of the parent folders above that folder. So hopefully this was helpful, and I'm Tom, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.